at midnight. And then for this 4,000 people, spill the secret. But for those 4,000 people that are getting tickets to the actual ceremony, who are those people? Can anyone apply for those tickets? And then what sort of security precautions are there going to be for the block party? Do you guys know how many officers you guys are going to have? Will there be barricades? So forth.
So I can't tell you the specifics in terms of the number of officers, but I am deeply thankful to the NYPD for their work in protecting New Yorkers and the work that they will do on that day, and also protecting New Yorkers and ensuring it's a day of celebration. And the New Yorkers that the 4,000 New Yorkers will be ones that we invite. However, the block party is an invitation to all. And then your final question, I think, the swearing in at 12:01. Those are details we will be releasing soon.
We all saw Catacosta step down, and I think you might be aware the ADL just released a report on the more than 400 people you appointed to transition committees. Among that report, they identified Ms. Ansari, who posted a cartoon depicting Israel as a dog. There was another person on the Committee on Worker Justice, Kazi Fuzia, who said resistance is justified hours after October 7th. Someone else saying Zionism is racism from the Committee on Legal Affairs. Someone from the Committee on Worker Justice who shared a post that said Zionists are worse than the Inquisition and the Nazis. Will the policy of your administration be to reject candidates who are actually hired to your administration when they express anti-Semitic positions or have anti-Semitic statements in the past? Are you going to automatically reject them from your administration? And then were any of these statements or these people that I identified or that were identified in the report, were these already flagged or identified by your transition team?
So I have always spoken out against anti-Semitism and hatred in any form, and have made it clear that the commitment I have made to protect New Yorkers, to protect Jewish New Yorkers, is one that I will uphold as the next mayor of the city. And we must distinguish between anti-Semitism and criticism of the Israeli government. The ADL's report oftentimes ignores this distinction, and in doing so it draws attention away from the very real crisis of anti-Semitism we see not only just in our city but in the country at large. And this is a team we are speaking of more than 400 New Yorkers that we have assembled to advise on the transition. These are committees, 17 of which that range from worker justice to the importance of the arts. And we will continue to build an administration of appointees that reflect not only our commitments but also the fulfillment of our affordability agenda.
But did any of those examples I read or in the report, if your team looked at it, did any of those go too far to where you said, okay, this is kind of anti-Semitic?
I think there's no tolerance for anti-Semitism, and also when we're thinking about critiques of Zionism and different forms of political expression, as much of what this report focuses on, there's a wide variety of political opinion, even within our own 400-plus transition committee, on the Israeli government and its conduct.
Add to that,
Yeah, please.
I was on the transition committee. I'm also a Jewish New Yorker. I have every confidence that the mayor-elect will be a mayor for all New Yorkers. If I had any doubt whatsoever, I would not be standing here today.